So Easy Video Suite comes with two different parts. The first of which is a desktop app. And you see here, this is the desktop app for Easy Video Suite. And you have two options. You have a new videos and existing videos, new videos, existing videos. Existing videos, you can drag a video onto here and it will convert it and will make it the best possible format for online viewing. Now, it doesn't always seem to work very well. I dragged a GoToWebinar video in here last night and it got stuck at 5%, so it didn't seem to work properly. Then you've got new videos, and you can record videos from the screen or from the camera. So let's record one from the screen. And let's see, so we have this here, a nice little record. We can press the record button. So here we go, we can now record the screen. And what's quite nice about this is you have the option to do some drawing on the screen, which is quite nice. You can't do this with Camtasia, you have to add this in later with Camtasia. So let's draw and let's enter the pen, and then let's pick the pen. And there we go, we can circle that, makes the drawings on it. As so, I'm not very good at drawing, so they're not ideal. But you can do that, and then you can clear it, or you can rub it off. But this is quite neat. And that's really the screen capture. It's pretty straightforward. It's good for quick screen captures. You can just stop, and you will now have your new video. It will prepare your video. It's got polishing the pixels. A nice tribute there to something, I'm not quite sure what. Crunching metavisual units, reticulating splines. No idea what any of that means, but it sort of makes it look nice when you're waiting for it to finish. Just did, and you can upload it directly, and you can save a copy to your desktop. Now at the moment you can only seem to be able to upload it to Amazon S3. Once you're uploading it, you can then seem to upload it to YouTube, but I've had problems doing that. The other kind of video you can do is from camera. So let's just do that quickly. Now my camera's on the other screen, so you'll see that. I'm waiting for my camera to start, and I can do a little desktop video here. There you go, there's me. It's got low light, it's not great light. And if I look over there, there I am, and I'm recording. And so that's the screen capture. And it's quite clever, I think. It's quite useful. But again, I've had problems editing the video. Let's go and have a look, stop that, prepare the video, it'll go through all the bits and pieces, capture to. If I then go and try and edit that, you'll see here, this is the video. And I obviously don't want to have the UCAM bit at the beginning. So I try and cut that. And then I press play. And it never seems to work the way I want it to. I'm not quite sure why that is. But here we go, it opens up in a Windows Media Player, in my case, video. And there I am on the screen, looking at the wrong side. But so that is the webcam aspect of it. Yeah, it's quite good. This time it did seem to cut out, which is nice. So that's good. And then the next thing you can then do is you can then upload it. So finished, upload the screen capture to. You can then upload to YouTube as well. Please try reconverting the video file. I'm not quite sure why that didn't work, but you can then upload it if it does work. The other alternative is to upload files directly into Easy Video Suite itself. And then you can have all your different videos. Now I haven't imported my videos from Easy Video Player into Easy Video Suite yet, so it's showing nothing here yet, but I will get around to doing that. And there are various different options that you can have here. So let's kind of look at the files we have uploaded. There's one file, so let's go and change the settings for that. And it's quite advanced what you can do here. Default profile, you can create a new profile. Let's work with the default profile for the time being. And again, so here we go, build a video player. You can have your size, you can have a thumbnail if you want. You can choose a thumbnail. Yes, you can upload an image if you like. Auto buffer it, auto play, pause and focus is lost. So all that's quite neat and works well. You then go next and take you through the various different options. This is where you can choose your various different players. There's a wide array here that you can choose from. And then you can go on to the next. You have out, mouse over display, Facebook button, Twitter button, Google Plus button, player entrance. You have the player to drop in. You can add a watermark. Have lights out ability, password protect the video if you want. These are all quite neat. The frame. This is where you can choose a frame to have the video playing through. the bar, you can change the video bar, have a video bar underneath, powerful sharing options. So you can have all of these, you can choose your different bars, dark, light, blue, green, and you can drag those on, drag them to here, drag them to here. There we go, drag it to that Pinterest, Twitter, download, etc. You can add those all into the player bar, so that's quite neat as well. You can have a related account, default tweet, etc. I'm not sure you can say for Pinterest. Let's move that off again. Can I do that and move it off? I can't seem to remove it. Oh, there we go, press this little X button. So settings, there we go. You can have share the URL you want to have, and then you can have enter a description that will be used when being pinned. So that's all quite useful and quite nice. You can add in some shadow effects, so different shadows along here. And then you can finalize the video, and there we go. You can also then add interactive events into the timeline of your video. So you can add an option form, you can add in some HTML that appears below it, etc. Create timed events like an option form. You can have chapters in the video, and then you can go off and get your embed code. So create timed events. Let's have a look at this. What do you want to have inside your video on the web page? You have an option form, or whatever you like to have inside the video on the web page, start of the video, during the video, end of the video, etc. Pause playback, my event, what you want to call the event, choose what sort of event do you want to have, fade in and down, no effect, style, what sort of style do you want, order button, text, HTML, gateway, Twitter, Facebook, image, etc. You can choose the event you want to have. I don't want to go into too much detail here. So let's just, we're going to have one, so let's just have a button. Drag the widgets into your player area. Right, drop the widgets here. Buy button and your PayPal URL, so www.paypal.com for example. And you can choose different designs. So there's various different designs you can have here. You don't seem to be able to add your own image. You can do that with HTML, I suspect. So save your widget, and then save event. And so that's how all of this works. You can have chapters, and you can go back and get your embed code. So here we go, getting your embed code. And here we have, this is your video embed code. You have advanced embed options, so micro format, iframe, object embedding into Flash, pop-up video, and the like. You can get a URL to share it on, so you can share it on your own page if you like, or you can overlay the video onto a website, so that's quite neat. So if you're sending somebody to an affiliate link, you can send them to this page, and it will show them your video on top of the sales page they're looking at. So that's all quite clever. And the other thing you can do, you can then close that down, and we go back to the post. You see here EVS. You can then embed a video. Refresh it, so you have a new video, I think. No, we didn't. We've got one video, and then you can just do this as so. So you can choose that video, and it'll then embed the video directly into the page for you. So that's quite neat as well. So there we go. That's Easy Video Suite. Very powerful. It's quite expensive. It's the most expensive one here. And it still has a few bugs in it, but I'm sure they will be worked out. And if you're taking video very seriously, this is something you may want to consider buying at some stage. I don't think it's closing down anytime soon, but I suspect that all the slew of exciting bonuses related to Easy Video Suite will probably go over the next few weeks once the affiliate competition itself is over. So that is Easy Video Suite. And if you find that useful and you want to get a copy, you can do that by going to findthis.at/EVS. So thanks for watching.